Good morning and good afternoon, everyone. This is the Experts About Nothing podcast. We want to thank y'all for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed to us, please do so. But let's get into it. First things first, I want to apologize to everybody. We definitely missed out last week. I was sick. Somebody had drilled, but they said they were back in town. But,
Facts.
So apparently only one of us was actually prepared to do the show.
Oh, my God. Don't give him no credit.
Oh, man. Go ahead.
This guy over here.
Butter my biscuit, bro.
No.
Butter my biscuit, bro.
The way Uncle Sam set up, I can't.
Butter my biscuit.
And the way your sickness was set up, we won't try to catch it. So, like.
Yeah, I wasn't really trying to get anybody sick because it was rough, man. I ain't going to lie to you. Yo, for real, the way this stuff going around, y'all get you some emergency in your system.
Seriously,
and let it flow.
Butter my biscuit.
Especially that emergency immune with that zinc. Holla at it.
Seriously.
Butter that biscuit. That Golden Corral biscuit, bro.
Yeah, apparently my immune system's
I do
trash.
not like Golden Corral biscuits.
And
Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse, yeah, rolls.
You could say that.
Yeah. Okay.
We need to argue about that one day.
Either way.
And there ain't no argument because Texas Roadhouse. Like, it's no argument.
No, Ryan's used to
but
have it.
But see, this generation don't know about Ryan's.
Well,
Some people don't know about Ryan's. We already started it. We already started it up, bro. Y'all shout, hey, I want people's opinion. Restaurant rolls, I know half the world gonna say Texas, but if you know about Ryan's, yeah, that was it. Ryan's was
but
it.
You know, a lot of people like them cheddar bay biscuits, though.
Oh, yeah,
it's not a roll, but it's a bread.
You can't forget about I almost said Roadhouse. Red Roadhouse. I mean, Red Lobster. Oh, my God.
But I tell y'all what, if y'all live around where we live at, do not go to Hibachi, yo. They done failed everything under the sun.
Besides that sushi. That sushi ain't that bad, but you don't like sushi.
Nah, they done failed all day in safety inspection.
Oh, never mind. Don't go to Hibachi.
Go there.
I ain't been there like a couple months
They said people ain't washing hands, people picking up stuff.
Nope.
So, I mean, I don't really suggest a buffet anyway because, you know, little kids running around touching stuff, and I don't really like buffets for that reason, but regardless of all that.
But they got the chocolate bar, whatever that thing is.
Oh, the little
Golden Corral got it too.
The little fountain. Yeah, they got all that good.
Everybody said that was like the main attraction. I don't be paying that shit no mind.
Exactly. I'm good. But yeah, if for real, yeah, leave that hibachi alone. If you out there on wards. But anyway, forgetting all that, hey, y'all, let's talk about a couple things this week.
Talk about it. Let's go.
So I guess we'll go ahead and get started with what just happened a little while ago, about an hour ago.
Ow.
The Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl.
I'm an Andy Reid fan.
If y'all didn't know, what I'm sure you do right now.
Fan for now.
We do have two Eagles fans who have dealt with Andy Reid and his inability, to do things from time to time. But he is going to the Super Bowl, and it's the first time the Chiefs have been back to the Super Bowl since Super Bowl 4. Mm-hmm. So, how we feel? I know that. I think y'all say the Chiefs gonna take it all, no matter what the outcome of this game between the 49ers and the Packers is. Y'all say the Chiefs got it.
I don't know if we back up to a couple weeks ago. I'm going to just be honest and say, I said Baltimore, but, obviously,
well, that ain't
Derrick Henry walked in and said, I got something for you. Hold on. need y'all to big trust me and go sit down over there. Shout out to all Baltimore fans, everybody that's in my unit. I know y'all still hurting. Some of y'all on suicide watch. But anyway, I had Baltimore winning it.
I'm glad you recovered from your suicide watch.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
We had to check on you for a little while.
I see Kansas offense is just... Andy Reid got the weapons now. With us, he had the weapons, but we also had a very nervous McNabb and a very hurt T.O. But he got the weapons now. Tyreek Hill, Hardman.
I ain't gonna lie, he got one of the fastest offenses in the NFL.
Travis Kelce hype self. So I'll be happy to see him against now. This game going on right now against San Francisco's defense. I don't know. Against Green Bay's defense, yes.
Yeah, but who's checking Hill, though?
You ain't checking Hill. You just gotta try to contain him.
You gotta contain him. You
can't check.
You gotta contain.
So,
you can't check.
Nobody running with
him. Okay, then what Travis Kelce gonna do?
Keep him from getting yards. Because once he starts up,
That's the tough
freight
part.
train.
That's why I know. That's why you feel like they got it.
Then you got Sammy. Sammy can hit you short.
Keep it 100, Sammy, and they said it in the game. Sammy ain't scored a touchdown until just this game. He had 3 touchdowns in the first week and ain't scored since until this game.
Yeah, but look at all the weapons.
That's why. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm not worried about Sammy Watkins. I ain't guarding him.
All I'm saying is this:
you got to pick your poison with the paper.
For real. If you can keep the 49ers down and don't let them get that run, they fine. Because as you see, if you see the last few weeks, you can put points up on them. You just got to contain them. You got to continue to score, and your defense needs to actually contain and hold.
Seriously.
But as you see at the beginning of the games, they ain't hitting on nothing.
I don't trust Jimmy G. I'm sorry.
Well, we don't know if Jimmy G going yet.
20-5.
But I trust
He's
Jimmy.
20-5.
I'm trusting Jimmy
but that
G.
defense done carried them, though, man.
Yeah, and that defense is what's going to continue to carry it, which is another thing, we'll talk about. But I just want to get, y'all's opinion, because I know y'all feel like they got it. I personally said...
You still going with San Francisco.
San Francisco got...
If Green Bay don't surprise the world, which... They can. It's playoff Rodgers.
Hey,
I'm done picking, honestly. After the way Tennessee played, I'm done picking. I just want good games.
Yeah,
and
they shut down Henry, though. I didn't watch it because I was out making some runs. But I saw Henry running in the first half because that's what I saw. Mm-hmm. Second half, I left. I came back. They said Henry only had 7 yards.
They did.
7 yards? The man had like 60 yards in the first half. I thought the man was crying.
Yeah.
He ain't. That's a cross on his face.
Ooh. But if y'all want to watching the 49ers and Packers game, that is 10-0 right now.
But
it's still got time for Green Bay to come back.
By the time y'all watch this game, don't worry about it.
You ain't gonna worry about it.
I mean, by the time y'all hear this, don't worry about it. It'll be over. We'll know the results.
But right now, I don't know who to say for this. I'm just hoping for a good game because it's playoff Rodgers and then San Francisco's potent defense. So,
which is about to be out of running back.
Yeah, he hurt.
That's a broke hand.
But let's keep it going.
Anyway, so in addition to what we were just talking about, we'll roll into this. Is defense really what's going to win a game? Does defense win games or what? Officially. Because, we go back and forth on it, we talk about it. But let's really talk about it.
Defense wins championships?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You can prove down a lot of situations. And you need your defense to step up. But if for example, the Eagles and Patriots game, it was just back and forth. But you just need that one stop for defense. That one play. And you just need to keep scoring. I mean...
But if you keep scoring, that's offense, right?
Yeah, that's offense. But what I'm saying is, I'm not going to say defense. I say defense wins championships in certain situations. Like I said, that sack that Brandon Graham gave for that fumble he gave for against the Patriots, that actually sealed us. We was good. So I mean, it's hard to tell, but I'm gonna say I'll just stick with that. In situations, defense wins championships.
I'm gonna tell y'all like this: teams win championships.
Okay,
you gotta have. I mean,
talk to them then. Go ahead.
You gotta have both. You can have an awesome defense, but at the end of the day, if you don't score no points, it's a tie. 0-0. Unless your defense scores.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But, I mean, it's a tie. Somebody gotta win. Somebody gotta do something. You gotta have offense. You gotta have defense. That's just my opinion. Yeah. I mean, that's a good
Not
thing.
Necessarily. The only team I ever seen truly dominate was the Ravens in 2000. Dominate this defense. That was all defense.
Yeah.
And they prayed for that offense going on the field.
And
the Broncos Manning's last championship.
They did.
Those are defense performances. Because Manning didn't do anything but hold the ball. That's all he had to do.
Seriously though, but
I
get
a fact. But Ray Lewis was like, "Hey, I don't know what y'all gonna do, but me and Ed Reed, we about the ball. We about to win. So I mean, y'all do what y'all want, but we got this, and turn out the lights."
In those games, I feel like anybody could have played quarterback and they could have won that game.
Well, I mean, you can look at what we got going on with Sir Flacco down. I mean,
yeah. Well,
y'all seen him lately?
Who?
Sir Flacco.
I don't know.
But he balled out that playoff series, so.
Yeah, he did.
You
gotta give him props. Gotta give him props for that.
Before they won the Super Bowl, he won on a nice little run.
Yeah, but where's he running now?
Hey, got nothing to do with that. He ain't on the Philadelphia Eagles squad. So
he definitely ain't on the Jets squad, but
Jets need somebody though.
I don't need him. I'm
Sam
good.
Darnold the answer.
I'll take Sam Darnold right now. Sam Darnold makes some decent decisions, and we see what happens when he's not on the offense. We don't win games, but he comes in.
He don't look hungry though.
Huh?
He don't look hungry.
He do look hungry though.
Not that play your line got in his tail because he didn't rush to the ball. He kind of let the ball go out the back of the end zone.
Okay, I get you that.
Yeah.
But hungry. He does put it on line. That play maybe, but he does actually put it on the line, and actually does put his body on the line for plays. Some quarterbacks, they ain't gonna do that.
Nah,
they gonna slide. They ain't gonna go and just I'm going for it. Now at the end of the day, he needs to be on the field, and I actually feel pretty decent about my Jets. I think we'll have a positive record
next season. That's what's up.
Because, you got to look how we finish the season.
How?
Not bad.
How y'all going to have a positive record?
How a positive record?
Mm-hmm.
Winning games.
Okay.
You got to think. Okay, so we got...
Y'all were missing a couple people, too. Especially,
C.J. Mosley.
Yeah, I was about to say. That was
big loss for us.
A huge loss.
Because he ran our defense. Yeah. But you got to think about the fact that, we play in the AFC East. And that's actually going to bring us to our next topic in just a second. But we may have a weekend... New England team. We still got the Dolphins, who are the Dolphins, so there's that. And we still got the Bills, who are actually kind of strong.
Yeah.
But we'll see if they continue that. But that's a good number of wins that we could potentially pull out just in the AFC East. So I think we'll be good.
Y'all beat the Bills though.
We'll beat them once. We may not beat them twice. We beat them once.
Okay, so that's one.
That's a split.
And y'all might split the Dolphins.
I think we'll beat Dolphins both times.
Twice.
Yeah, I think we beat Dolphins twice.
I think Dolphins done found they stride a little bit.
We'll see.
Got a lot of heart on that team.
It all depends on what.
And
look at their record.
I don't see y'all splitting the Patriots, so that's
they had a lot of heart because of their record.
It all depends on if Tom Brady comes back, which is what we're gonna talk about here in just a minute.
Man, they can beat y'all with Tim Tebow at quarterback.
Well, first of all, I think Tim Tebow wins games, so yeah, probably so. Yeah. But Tim Tebow not a quarterback in the NFL. He's a AAA baseball player and an announcer. I think. Is a AAA, AA. He's one of the A's in baseball, so I ain't gonna worry about him. But I personally, I think Tim Tebow is a good quarterback. Yeah. So yeah, so that's not even a good comparison, in my opinion.
Joe Flacco at quarterback, they can beat y'all.
Nah.
A Super Bowl MVP, I think he'll get you.
No, I'm good. But anyway, we do want to go into our next, situation. According to an interview on Westwood One Radio, Tom Brady said he's open to playing elsewhere next year.
Oh.
Because, we know his contract is done. So, unless they, bring him back, he can go wherever. So.
You know where he going?
First of all, where is he going?
You know where he going?
Where he going?
The best
home, because he ain't going back to the pay. He's retiring, man. He might retire.
No, he's not retiring. I don't think he retired.
The best team he can go to that's available would be the Chargers. But Phillip Rivers, where would he go? Because think about it, Chargers got everything.
Phillip Rivers, if I just read a thing earlier, I don't know where I read it, so I can't really quote the source, but Phillip Rivers actually has left San Diego and has actually moved to Florida. Yeah. So I don't think he coming back.
So Brady might step in.
They ain't going to change his gameplay. He's still going to
I think he might retire.
Who, Phillip?
Yeah.
He needs to. Just give it up, bro.
They have everything. They got
I can't talk trash about you.
They got top 5 everything. Top 5, running back. Chargers. Top 5 running back. They got top 5.
He was quiet because, I'll let you slide because he was quiet the first.
Top 5 receiver.
He was suspended the first 4 games. So yeah, receiving, yes. Yeah. Defense, yes. So I'll let you live. I'll let you live. If they get a good quarterback, yeah. But not Phillip.
That receiving core, it might be,
They ain't the fastest, but they good.
I give y'all that.
The hands team right there.
But do y'all think
Keenan Allen, Williams, and then
okay. So
yeah.
But,
and it's they got two. They now have a 2-headed the Eckler and then
Melvin Gordon.
Yeah. So they got a 2-headed running back now.
Yeah, I don't disagree with none of that. But
Eckler ain't fast, but he got hands coming out the backfield, and Melvin Gordon, your ankle, you better watch your ankles.
Now, will Giselle want to go on over there, though?
Who?
His wife, Giselle.
Oh, man, we ain't worried about her. We ain't worried about her. She said,
That new
wherever
stadium coming next year, too?
I mean, it's going to be fly.
She said, wherever the money go, I'm going, babe.
She wanted to retire. She wanted to retire for like the last 2 seasons, I think.
He can't do it, man. It's like he gonna be another breath for.
For real, I think if he just want to try to win one without my man's.
Without
Belichick.
Yeah. Same thing Jordan should have did with Phil Jackson. He should have won one without him. Kobe should have won one without Phil. That's why LeBron's the greatest.
I mean, I don't disagree with that, but he, what?
LeBron's the greatest?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
I mean, you got a problem with that? Sir?
Why are we going by? Can we talk about that later? Let's talk about it later. We're talking about football right now. We're talking about it later.
Why are you stepping
Why
away?
are you giving him the greatest? Just give me that reason.
Because I feel like you can put anything around LeBron and LeBron's gonna win.
Okay.
That's the greatest in me. Like,
just shut me up then.
If you put
just shut me up.
If you listen,
I can dig that. He got championships with 2 teams.
LeBron, I mean, okay, Kobe and Jordan had the same
team,
the same structure.
I
The same
get what you're saying.
The same structure.
I get what
the
you're
same
saying.
coach, same structure.
I get what you're saying.
Everything. LeBron, you put him anywhere, he's gonna win.
I get what you're saying.
They neck to neck.
I ain't gonna lie. I never thought about it completely like that.
Yeah.
I only thought of him as a player. But then when I'm like, you know what, team wise, this man he can make the pass that's needed. I ain't gonna say the shot. Sometimes he'd be slacking.
He can make the shot that's needed.
Sometimes, I ain't gonna lie.
But he's the greatest shooter when it comes to clutch.
Sometimes
he has the greatest field goal percentage when the game is on the line.
Well, I can tell you a few situations where my man had the game on the line. He put up a shot and it just do.
Who's better than LeBron in those situations?
I think he just did it against somebody this past week.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah, but who's better in the game?
I mean, if it was up to
saying that now.
If it was up to
Nobody.
me, if it was up to me, and you driving, 100% LeBron. But if it's Bron shooting a 3, few seconds left, I don't really want it in Bron's hands. Sometimes
you don't go.
I'm gonna be honest.
Who do you
want it in his hands to make the right pass.
Even the greatest shooter, Steph Curry, you don't want it in his hands the last couple seconds.
Well, no.
I almost said Clay before Steph for the last.
For real?
I would go with LeBron because LeBron. If you're talking about LeBron, Jordan, and Kobe, LeBron shoots a better 3 than all of them.
I'm taking Kobe.
I'm going with LeBron.
For the last second shot.
LeBron is better.
I'm taking Kobe for the last shot.
LeBron shoots a better 3.
I don't care about 3. I'm taking Kobe for the last shot.
Oh, we talking about the shot period?
Yeah.
I'm taking Kobe, bro. I'm just saying.
LeBron got too many.
Kobe got 6 people in his face, and he gonna fade away and bank it. And
I'm not gonna lie. That's why
LeBron
I say
Kobe. Gonna run, hit it off the glass, a runner. Like, come on, man.
I mean, he did that. That was the last time he did that was
a year ago.
Off the backboard.
Off the backboard.
We're talking about game winner.
Game winner. Playoff.
Because I'm thinking about Cleveland against Orlando.
It definitely wasn't last year. It had to have been 2 years ago.
That's 2 years ago.
Yeah.
2 years ago.
That's the one I was thinking.
But I take Kobe's fadeaway over Bron. I'm sorry. That's
the only thing, and that's bad because a lot of people gonna be like, "What about Jordan?" No, Kobe is D clutches, top 5 clutches.
I mean,
it might be D clutches.
We definitely have gone a little bit off topic, but
that's why I told you no. But you want to keep going.
I mean, this is a hot.
He was like, "Don't run from this smoke." I ain't running from no smoke.
Stats or emotions? Stats or emotions?
You can't run from the smoke. I ain't gonna run from the smoke.
As far as Kobe, you talking about stats or emotions? Like, I gotta give it to LeBron.
Stats.
I mean, if you basing your emotions, that shot off emotions, or you basing it off of stats?
I'm basing it off of Kobe.
Okay.
I'm basing it off visually what I've seen. Yeah. I don't have stats to back up.
Okay.
But you got stats for it?
A lot of
LeBron is more clutch than Kobe in the clutch.
Okay. If you got stats to back it, then that's cool.
That's you win.
Because you already know I'm an expert about nothing. I ain't got the stats, but I can tell you visually,
yeah.
I'm taking Kobe.
And I bet you be some people that agree with us.
Oh, I know it's a lot of people.
There's a lot of people that agree with us.
Hey, the eyes
that's
don't
a
lie
hot
to
fact.
But now,
the eyes can't lie to you.
But listen, now as a whole person, yes, LeBron, all the way. Because I didn't think about it like, from team to team. You know what? LeBron has had a lot of different people around him and still produced some numbers. I see his numbers is what I'm saying. I just never look at I didn't give him the team factor. So I'm like, you know what, LeBron, you might
bring in team factor. Then what about Shaq?
Next greatest of all time as a center.
Because shoot. I mean, Shaq left.
We'll have to do
Shaq
that one
got
day.
some stuff.
We'll have to do that one day.
Shaq got some hardware after leaving. Now, I mean, it was a whole shell of a Shaq.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Shaq is still dominant. Shaq actually still had some good games. They were few and far in between.
Yeah.
Because that goal.
And he don't shoot threes.
I feel like
that
Kobe,
icy hot needed some help.
I feel like Kobe just fell off for like a 3 or 4. Well, he didn't really fall off for 3 or 4 seasons. He just the team wasn't good for like 3 or 4 seasons after Shaq.
But I'll tell you this too, and I really we'll go back to this another time. But I think that LeBron has the best basketball knowledge.
Yes.
Out of the people that we name.
Yes.
Now, Kobe is right behind him, for sure. But I think it's Kobe and LeBron as far as basketball knowledge goes. I don't think Jordan really falls in there like that.
I can get what you're saying. Kobe got his own show to break down the game.
Well, so, yeah, I mean, but Bron
that's what I'm saying. Like,
100%.
He could too.
Like, they could do that show together, and it would be amazing.
I would watch
so
that.
much knowledge.
I will watch that.
It'd be crazy. But of course, LeBron got to retire first, which he could do that, and him and
Kobe is like super smart. People don't give him that much
Kobe
credit.
is really smart.
Multiple languages.
Yes, sir.
Dude is hella smart.
Yeah.
But what was that thing we seen? The dumbest reporters asking questions, and he said a Begum yoga stretch. I ain't never heard that before in my life.
Yeah. That was that was reporters asking stupid questions.
He said a Begum yoga stretch. I was like, wait a minute. But yeah, Kobe's smart. I mean, body armor. That's his. He endorsed that. So
I mean, I guess since we already rolled into NBA,
right?
We have an interesting topic that I'm gonna love to sit back and listen to. So,
God,
let's do it because one of our listeners brought this up. Excuse me. So we want to go ahead on and get into it. Who do we take, AI or Steph?
I don't even know how this came up. First of all, I'm mad because I mean,
if Byron remembered the name, then we go ahead and put it out there. But I don't think he has a name. But this is
who was it?
I ain't gonna do him like that.
Why?
Okay,
so he can get smoked. So he can get roasted too.
Discussion board. I ain't gonna do him like that.
Okay.
It was discussion board. Well, tell him put it on Facebook. Don't be scared.
All right.
Don't be scared.
You.
All right, but for real though, I mean, y'all get into it because I know I got a fan over here, one of these people. So let's really hear it and let's see what we got.
The only reason.
Who we got? AI stuff, man.
You go first. You want him to go first?
Go first. I'm taking Clay.
Wait, what?
It all depends on the game. Like
all right.
for real.
He said it up
All
good.
right. But I gotta go with AI.
Oh. I was expecting him to say Curry. I ain't gonna lie
I gotta
to
go
you.
with AI. It all depends. Like it's just
I was expecting you to say Curry.
AI. This guy, the heart is there. He's gonna drive and get buckets. If his shot's not falling, and plus he improves in the playoffs. Steph usually declines in the playoffs, so that's like so I gotta go with AI. Think about it. I think AI averaged like 10 assists in the playoffs, with like almost 30 points. So the nod goes to him.
But you know what's crazy? And somebody brought this up. I gotta remember who said it. But people nowadays that's growing up playing high school ball in college right now. Well, besides college, because they put you on like a team game. But anyway, they think taking a 3 is a good shot and taking a 2 is a very bad shot nowadays.
But that is basketball these days for whatever.
Yeah, but some people, this person that probably asked that question is a Curry fan. They probably asked that question because I take AI because I know he's going to take the shot that he, if my shot ain't driving, let me drive in. I'm gonna get the foul, and he gonna make his free throws, or I'm gonna break this man's ankles, and I'm gonna go ahead and make the shot. Like regardless of the fact he knows how to drive, he knows how to use. Like I know they're gonna say, "Oh, Curry got a crossover." I mean, Curry, yeah, all right, cool. Like
Curry is nice.
Yeah, I'm not taking anything away from Curry. The only thing Curry got an advantage over AI is in a 3-point shot. That's it. Mm-hmm. I feel like AI got a better drive than him.
Now, that is valuable though. The 3-point shot is valuable.
Yes, it is, but
So really, do we say that it's just a different NBA now? We really can't compare.
Yeah, it's a different
Curry
NBA.
shit ain't falling when I need you. I need you. I keep saying that. You know?
When I need you, I need
When
you.
I need you, I need you. Curry shit, it just ain't falling when you need him the most. I feel like it.
But right now they need Draymond, and Draymond stuff ain't falling either. But that's not the.
We ain't gonna talk
they
about
need
that. We ain't
Draymond?
gonna talk
They
about
need
that right
Draymond
now.
right now.
No, we ain't getting off the subject.
Okay.
We're not doing that to you right now.
Okay.
All I know is that record ain't looking so hot with Draymond.
I ain't heard Draymond name. I don't even think he in the All-Star vote. We ain't gonna talk about that.
Anyway,
Anyway,
trying to get the troops together, man.
Oh, is
Get
that what
the
he
young
doing?
boys trained up, man.
How's that working out for
let
him?
me tell you
man,
something. They
not
go up
tomorrow.
right here. That's game. Yep, and there it is.
No, it ain't.
Sorry, y'all. But yeah, I'm going AI because of that reason. As of right now, because he's going to drive, take the shot that he needs, and he can make the play too. Like I know some people was like, "Well, AI seemed like a ball hog." No, he was not. He got assists. He took a team that had no business in the playoffs or in the finals and still balled out, even though they lost 4-1. But he still balled out.
They did lose 4-1.
He got more crossover highlights.
Somebody got some hardware.
Yeah, they got.
Somebody ain't got no hardware.
Well, obviously got 2 MVPs.
Well, okay, that hardware.
Got one MVP.
1 MVP, excuse me. And a lot of All-Star MVPs, a lot of All-Star, like, Iverson. I'm taking Iverson.
Okay.
3-point shooter. Now, if you give Iverson a 3, he could shoot 3s, though, but he knew that, I can't shoot 3s. I can shoot mid-range. Oh, my mid-range ain't driving. Let me go ahead and drive him. He knew how to use the backboard. I mean, Curry does, too, but I'm just saying, like, it was a different NBA than it is now. So, it's almost uncomparable.
It's uncomparable. Yeah, because when Curry's shot ain't falling, he just like the young boys. He fades.
But he keep going. He doesn't stop though.
I give him that. Yeah, I will give him that. He won't stop
And
until his shot start back
and
up.
it
But I
start
rather
back.
him. But what I'm saying is, Iverson's like, my shot not dropping. I'm driving in until I can. Then he'll take another mid range. If it hit, okay, cool. But
you know,
make
Steph
sure.
will do that too. Don't.
I haven't seen Steph pull up like 15, give you a little dribble, maybe step back, hit you with a little half.
No, he ain't got that. No, we talking about driving. No, Steph ain't really. His mid range game ain't but so good. Versus, but that's not something that they really work on, nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Not.
The mid range game is kind of dead, and it's unfortunate because it's a great part of the game, and if we get some people that actually get in there and start really working on it, they be dominant.
Yeah,
Kawhi
DeMar
still
is
do
the
it?
only one.
Who? DeMar DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan.
And Kawhi.
And
Kawhi's still doing it.
He's
Yeah.
trying to mid-range.
Yeah, Kawhi's mid range is good, but
Kevin Durant's kind of good too.
Durant.
I mean, it's great actually. Excuse me. I ain't gonna say.
And
good,
I
but
keep
great.
telling people, but
I
don't
hate.
nobody
I
wanna
hate that I said that too.
Don't nobody want to believe me, but Brandon Ingram, if he keep working the way he working, he is going to be amazing. Because his mid-range game is not bad, and I still think that he will definitely show out and basically be your next Durant, if you really want to say so. But some people don't believe me.
Durant?
Yes. Yeah. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. I think that Brandon Ingram will be your next Durant.
What about Giannis? You think he'll be? How you feel about him?
Different person, different position.
Okay, I'll let you live with that.
But he's nice. 100%. He's dominant in his position.
Facts.
He's a killer.
Facts.
And I like his game.
Facts.
Now, they probably still need to work on getting him some more people because he's not going to be like a 100% like a LeBron and really take over. He can't do what LeBron does, as we talked about earlier. He's not going to pull up and hit your threes when you need him. He'll hit a three every once in a while, but he ain't Bron. Now, he going to punish you on the inside. That's not something you want coming at you on the inside. That's for dang on sure. But he can't get you what LeBron can get you, basically. Yeah. So he needs more weapons around him to get it done. That's my opinion.
That. Yeah, he does.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? The NBA season is looking right, quite saucy. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
We got teams showing up nobody really thought anything about. In particular, the Heat, because they looking
wow.
they looking real good in these streets these days. So
Heat looking.
Yeah, what y'all think about the Rockets though?
I mean,
you think they for real?
No, I think they will play like they were before. I think it's gonna be just like they were when they had CP3. I really think it's gonna be very similar.
They're like one of them almost great teams.
Yeah,
almost great. It's almost great.
But it just ain't gonna happen. I just don't think so.
Yeah.
They get in their own way for real.
Who's really disappointing me?
I don't think Russell Westbrook can win a championship.
You don't think so?
Well, if Russell Westbrook wins a championship, if he believes in the team, but he doesn't believe. If he doesn't believe in the team, he's not going to win a championship.
I think he's a stats guy. He's a stats guy.
Yeah, he believes in himself, but not the team. If you believe in the team, then you're not a stats guy.
And Harden is a stats guy too. I think he just putting up boards. He's trying to get his numbers up.
Yeah, he got the numbers, boy.
He got them too.
But yeah, they need now. Harden
If you
need to work
shoot 50 times a game. I mean,
but he got to work on his defense, man. He basically dropped the ball on the 1 yard line. He got to work on his defense though, man. Cause like he can steal the ball every once in a while, but he just steps out the way. He like a bullfighter, yo. My man like ole.
Just let him go, bro.
Let him come right on through. You know what I'm saying? So
I still feel like it's LeBron league for the next couple of years. I think he retires.
Then who gonna get it
in
after
2 more
that?
years. Who has it after that?
Yeah.
Oh man, I feel like
Who's in there coming up right now?
I feel like AD just gonna take the torch and just run with it.
But I mean, for real though,
He in a bad situation.
AD's in a great situation, but he's another person that needs to have a team around him.
But he's gonna get his though.
He gonna get his.
He's with the right organs place that's gonna get him a team.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Well,
he can't
in
lose.
a way,
The Pelicans he wasn't gonna get no
he
team.
in the right organization to get him a team. But you got to remember, they did not get Kobe a team on his last few years on his way out.
Kobe swapping now, he can do it by himself.
Well, he definitely couldn't, as we saw.
Yeah. Steve Nash was outballing him.
I'm gonna let y'all two argue that. I'm over here for you.
Nash didn't get two MVPs in that span.
This is a fact. I ain't gonna argue with you about it.
Steve Nash did kick him out of the first round of the playoffs.
These are facts.
I don't argue.
You go.
Catch the lie. You know what I'm saying?
There's no lie. That's why I laughed. There's no lie about it.
When you said, I'm like,
But I'm just saying they
they
needed to get my man some help. Now I don't know. Maybe
He's
it's
supposed to be Kobe supposed to be Jordan 2.0. Like no,
Jordan 2.0 Jordan still had players around him.
Yeah, Jordan couldn't win it neither. That's why LeBron agrees.
You need now. That's one thing about Bron. Bron can run a team.
Yeah.
He can make some bums look great. Cause I can guarantee you that half the people that's on his squads, you ain't heard from them again.
Daniel Gibson, Boobie Gibson, come on, man.
Keisha Cole.
Like
that's what we know
all
that
we
man
know
for.
Like I said, you take a team like that has no business in the finals. You good in my book.
When you hear from him?
Donnell Marshall, God no.
Damon Jones.
That was NBA. That was NBA
saw him
Live
running around in loud
2006.
suits.
Yeah.
Damon Jones running around in loud suits on the bench.
Yeah, like
you know
those guys, you sitting there like, yo.
I think Jermaine Jones been with LeBron ever since. He got 3 championships.
Hey, sometimes you just gotta ride the coattails.
James Jones.
It's definitely James Jones.
Yeah.
Ooh. Sometimes you gotta ride the coattails to get your rings.
Of course.
That's just how that works for some people. But yeah, James Jones was sticking it out, man.
That's how you do, man.
So I mean, that is a thing. But I mean, we definitely need to go ahead on and roll on over and talk about the college football championship.
LSU.
I don't know if people,
OBJ.
I don't know if people
Wow.
tune into the game, but apparently, I mean, from watching the game, it looked like OBJ actually played. I didn't see him on the field.
I thought he was playing the way he was beating the walls and everything like that. Running around the field. I'm like, yo, dad, did he play or not?
My man was extra.
He had to rep. He repped the team. There ain't nothing wrong with that. But
I mean, that's his squad, and I respect that. And we can't say too much about it, but my man was acting a little wild, and I don't know what's up with him.
Suspect.
You can say that. You
Very.
can definitely say that because the way he was eyeing my man, the police officer, the security guard, whatever it was, before he then proceeded to slapping the police officer security
like
guard
that,
on the
Like
derriere.
the young boys out here.
It was like that Dave Chappelle jump. He said, "Good game." He said, "I'm not on your team."
And then my man
Yeah.
gave him another stare and then did a dance.
Yeah.
My man had a lot going on.
I don't know. I think
Odell brought too much attention to LSU. I mean, I get that they won. I'm surprised he won at the White House. The way he was acting.
The way he was acting.
Shoot, but my man brought too much attention to LSU that didn't need to be there.
Yeah, seriously.
With the security guard and the money exchange and everything.
I think he just like to be star of the show.
I think so too.
The wide
man.
receivers are divas, man. I promise you.
Oh, he a big time diva. He's a super diva. That's for sure, man.
So you think that championship was mostly the talent around the quarterback, or was it that quarterback?
I think I think it was the talent around the quarterback. That's how I feel.
He made some great throws though.
He made some dime throws, but without that talent and without his wide receivers doing what they do in that offensive line he had, man, I don't know if he would be the same person.
Probably not.
Because I mean, we're gonna see real soon. Because we already know that he's got the curse of going to the worst team in the NFL. You know, because that's how the draft works. So whoever is statistically the worst is who gets the
Bengals
number one pick, and that just so happened to be the Bengals this year. So they're going to statistically the worst team, and that's the Bengals. So if Joe Burrow is for real, then we'll see next season because he'll have the Bengals winning 5 games.
I think that the Bengals will win at least 8 games next year.
You think the Bengals gonna win 8 games?
Just like this
Wait,
dude,
so you telling me that my Jets are not gonna win 8 games? My Jets won't win 8 games.
Absolutely.
But you telling me the Bengals are gonna win?
Listen. Your Jets don't have AJ Green. Your Jets don't have Tyler
Green
Boyd.
about to be 31, 32. Man.
That boy sit for a year. He's straight. I'm telling you, he gonna be straight. He gonna come back Pro Bowl again.
Okay.
Tyler Boyd is like right there at the
I'm putting you on notice that Robbie Anderson. I'm putting you on notice right now.
Joe Mixon.
Tune in. Robbie Anderson.
He'll free
check him
this
out.
year though.
Yeah, that's okay.
He coming back.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
All right.
We got something for him. Quincy Enunwa. Tune in. That boy is nice. I want to put you on notice right now.
He was nice 2 years ago.
I know. He didn't play this season.
Listen.
Man didn't touch the field.
What's your best ability?
Being available.
Okay.
That's why I'm telling you right now, he going to be on the field next season. And our receiving core going to be all right. I'm just going to let you know. Le'Veon Bell, he's not going anywhere. Okay? I'm just letting you know.
He had a so-so season this year.
Yeah, he had a so-so season. We do need to improve our offensive line, but if we actually have our full core receivers, we straight, because then they actually have something to worry about. So let's not hear that.
I didn't hear nobody that was close to AJ Green. I ain't hear nobody close to AJ Green.
I'm waiting on AJ Green to retire. So anyway, whatever. We'll see.
What do you mean? Nobody close to AJ Green.
On that roster, he just.
If John Ross stay healthy, he might be better than AJ Green.
John Ross. I on his.
No, he talking about my squad.
I thought you were talking about.
I'm letting you know that my squad.
Oh yeah,
is solid.
That just show you that they got a nice ass receiver core.
They do have a nice receiver core.
And you throw a quarterback with that too?
Let's see.
You gonna upgrade with quarterback? And he still got a running game?
Yeah, he got a running game. I don't know.
Joe Mixon out the backfield.
I still don't know how my man's game translates to the NFL. We gonna see.
And the tight end talent.
He gonna be checked down Charlie and be all right.
He gonna be checked down Charlie and be all right?
He could be Dak point too.
Okay, well I can tell you right now.
He be straight.
I told Cowboys
that-
fans I won't talk about them this week.
What Cowboys fan you lied to this week?
A couple of them. I haven't said anything bad about him. He did.
We ain't done yet.
You right.
I didn't say it's anything bad. That's who Dak is though.
Check down man. Well, he didn't check down my man. The people he should have checked down to.
Dak ain't throwing deep unless he got him by 10 yards.
Well, you know, who he throwing to these days? Deep. Well, because you know we got Cobb.
You said we got Cobb.
I'm just naming.
Ooh.
I'm just naming things off.
That's game. That's game.
Well, it looks like my prediction might be okay, but we'll see because you know still
That's
playoff.
27-0.
It's still playoff Rodgers.
Go home. Nah, I didn't think it would look like this.
Hey, I tried to tell y'all. Y'all ain't listen to me.
You don't even know what to do. You ball headed. You supposed to be good. Man, stop now.
But I mean, it's never over because it's Aaron Rodgers. So I mean,
these are facts, though.
I mean, most teams I pick lose, but that's not it.
Another way that defense looking. Shit.
This defense.
We can go out there and run for 10, 15 yards of holes like that.
You ain't lying though. Imagine if Derrick Henry had holes like that. Man, that boy still be running. Let's be honest.
Thanks.
Because the arm tackle ain't gonna stop him. So hey, we gonna keep it moving.
Well, he was getting stopped today.
Oh, he got stopped today. Like I said, I didn't see it, but he definitely got stopped today.
Bus won't running on Sunday.
Hey, chill out, yo.
Bus ain't run on Sunday.
Damn, bus won't running on
What, the
Sunday.
last 2 games you played Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that might be. Oh, snap. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Nah.
Let's give you a little game. That's all.
Bust on. You know, Jordan told my man, the mail don't run on Sunday one time, and that was a fact, you know.
All right, but what's good, man?
I called him, how that work out?
You stupid.
Man, ain't go nowhere.
Don't worry about it.
Jordan said, don't worry about it. I got something for you.
I got something for you.
Alright, y'all. But I guess we'll go ahead on and get into, I guess, probably our last topic for the day. And this is more of a serious topic. And it's something that, you know, we just want to go over and talk about. And that's mental illness and the get help stigma around now. Let's talk about that.
Deep.
That is deep. Dang. All right, let me back up. I wasn't expecting that.
Get you a sip of water on that.
I need it.
You want the water? Go ahead.
I mean, because you know
What
that is something.
exactly are we going through?
I mean, you got to think about it, man. You know, it's a lot of mental illness out here in these streets, and it's like getting help is something that, you know, people don't do. They rather just keep it to themselves instead of, you know, actually going out and talking to somebody about it. They keep it bottled up inside, and in a lot of cases, that leads to, you know, people getting hurt, suicides, and things of that nature in these streets.
People getting shot for no reason.
Yeah, you know, like mass murders. You know, people bottling up stuff, running up into schools, churches, and all kind of situations, shooting people. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy out here if you really, really think about it.
Yeah.
But like,
Hey, that's deep.
I mean, what y'all think about that though, man?
I just think, as far as like the getting help part, like that's like a tough thing to do. A lot of people suffer from mental illness. A lot of people faking it though.
Yeah,
You know, soon something happen or soon they make a mistake, they talk, well, I'm depressed, I'm this, I'm that. Are you really? I mean, it's just tough because it's 2020. I think we just live in a social media area.
Yes.
And it's tough for people to get that help because they thinking like, I mean, because you go on, okay, just log on to Facebook. You see everybody's highlight. You never see somebody saying that they didn't get the job. You always see got the job. Prayers up, I got the job. You never see nobody say, yo, I didn't get the job.
I don't know, bro. You might be in the wrong place talking about that. Facebook, yeah, people put their drama on there all the time.
Oh man, like to me, I see a lot of people's. I see more than. I mean, because a lot of people don't get the job, but they never would put their down.
I mean, you're right about that. I didn't get the job. You're right. You was that.
But it just
because they feel like
highlighted.
They
it just
feel
feels
like
everything's highlighted the good. And then the bad is tough because then you look like you weak.
But you know, that's something else though, and I think this is something else that hurts that situation. Is that everybody looks up to celebrities and things of that nature, and so the highlights of the celebrity life. I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm here, I'm there. But you only seeing like 2 minutes of that person's life. You don't know what else they going through. Or the help that they might be getting because they don't talk about the help that they get.
Because people forget they humans too.
Yeah.
Like, especially for real, athletes and stuff like that. And like you said, celebrities,
That's
movie
like
stars.
a fairy tale life though.
That is a fairy tale
life. Yeah, but
here's the thing.
Again,
that's all they see is the 2 minutes and they think that that's all they doing.
Yeah.
But in actuality, you know, they could actually be getting help. They could actually be seeing a therapist, and then the therapist is saying, hey, well, you should go do this and you should do that. But you don't see that, and they don't talk about it because they don't want to talk about it because that makes them look weak. That makes them look soft. And that's one reason why, you know, people don't, you know, really want to get help because they think, oh, man, that's going to make me look soft. You know what I'm saying? That's going to make me look weird. But don't worry about what people got to say about you. Get the help you need to get you where you need to be.
Because at the end of the day, they ain't paying your bills.
They ain't paying your
bills. They ain't doing. And some of these people that, you know, say that won't even lift a finger to help you. They'll tell you, oh, do this, but they'll never actually come to you and be like, hey, what's wrong with you? Holler at me, man. Like, talk to me. You know,
yeah, but are we checking up on people though? Like, I feel like we don't check up on people enough. Yeah, I think we all in our like zones. I'm guilty of it too. Like, I get in my zone. I don't want to talk to nobody. I mean, I just be, you know, your daily life. You work, school, whatever you doing, kids, whatever you doing, like you just in your zone. You just in
It
your
happens.
life, your girl, whatever. You just in your zone. You ain't worried about other people all the time. But I think you should just go through your phone, the
Every now and
contacts
then,
that's
be
in
like,
your
you know what,
phone,
let me check.
reach out.
Yeah.
But then when you reach out, some people, so what does this person want? Because everybody wants something. You know,
Sometimes,
this is a what have you done for me lately world.
But see, that's the thing.
That's
the reason
crazy.
why
Yes,
that
man.
is, and this is why I try to reach out to people and talk to people a lot and try to keep up with people. I ain't do as best I could, and I don't do it as best I could, but I try to. I try to reach out to people that I'm cool with, which ain't nothing but a few people, because I'm really cool with a few people, and other people is just, what it is what it is. I see you when I see you. But the people that I'm actually tight with, I try to reach out to and see how you doing to keep that stigma away about, okay, well, what this person want. Because I ain't heard from them about a year or so. So what they really want.
Right.
But, you keep contact with your people, and that won't happen. But if you just only hit people up every blue moon, then that's a thing. But for real, if you listen to this, you should definitely check in on your peoples and see how they doing. Because you never know.
Yeah, I seen a post that said, keep me like watch your happy friends, like the ones that are way happy, like too happy. Watch those. I mean, because those, like, honestly, those are the ones, and they talk about it, and I try not to bring up my military, but they talk about it in like our suicide prevention and stuff like that. Like the ones that are real happy, that just out of nowhere, like one day they were, the next thing you know, they're just like, oh snap, giving away stuff. Why? It's always signs to mental health, and it takes that person to just be like, hey, yo, what's really wrong? And you can't force nobody to talk to you at the end of the day, but you want to at least try.
Yeah,
You know
but I
what I'm
mean,
saying?
bringing up your military stuff is a fact. They teaching you that stuff for a reason. You know what I
Because
mean?
like those people come from overseas, they dealing with stuff. You know what I'm saying? The stories I've heard, I'm like, good God. So you always want to, and I'm not saying over here is any different, but I'm just saying like people go through stuff through their childhood and stuff like that, and then end up, put not having in the back of their mind, but some might trigger it. Then next thing you know, they. I mean, and it's real facts. Like they end up thinking differently and just starting to act weird. I mean, I've seen cases of it where a person like might think had something happen in their past, and then some situation makes them be like, oh my gosh, I'm going through it again, and then they get in their little shell, and it's not good.
True.
You know what
So
I'm saying?
how do you get to a person that's going through? You see a sign or two. How do you get to that person without getting all in they?
You can't.
And they sauce.
You can, but you can't.
You can't. Here's what you gotta do. You gotta wait for them. Like no. And then get what I'm saying.
I'm listening.
Like
I'm gonna get my 2 cents.
okay, you make it known that you looking out and that you there for them, but you can't force nobody to talk to you, because that's all. The only thing that's gonna do is just push them away from you. But you just gotta let somebody know that you're there and you're available for them, and let them come to you and talk to you. I mean, that's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
But what you say? You
No,
put your
I mean,
2
I was
cents
about to
in?
say that you can say to a person like, I'm here if you need me.
You can't. At the end of the day, you can't force nobody to come and talk to you.
Yeah.
But at least they know. You can. I'm not saying text a person every day, but if you start to not see them on social media as much, you might want to be like, yo, hey, what's going on? Yo, how you doing? Blah blah blah.
But that could be a healthy thing too.
Yeah. That too. At the end of the day,
they could have unplugged.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I'm just
Yeah, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But that's how you just reach out and just see what's
check,
up.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with checking on a person.
But I think we just going backwards. I think we reach out to social media because that's what people are on that.
Nah,
versus
forget social media. We just talking about talking to somebody. Not really worry about social media.
Pick up
Like,
the phone, text this person, call them. I low key hate texting. I rather hear you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a text type person, but whatever.
Yeah,
That's
but
not
I rather hear a person that what I'm saying, because you can catch a lot when a person talks.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like through text, it's kind of like, I mean, you can get it too. If they short sentence, you was like, all right, this person don't want to talk, whatever.
Yeah.
But I feel like in person and talking, FaceTime, stuff like that, you can catch a person and hear their voice go up and down.
But know the person too, you know what I mean?
And know the person too.
Some people just don't want to talk on the phone. Like,
That's what they say.
I'm talking on the phone. Hit me up. Text me up.
That's what they say for know your battle buddies in quotation. And that's real though. Like, but it's ways you can do it. And it's signs. It's signs. It's just like I said, this person does one thing, and then next thing you know, for example, this person always come up to you happy. Hey, what's up, man? Like Wesley, if I come in the office, I'm always like clowning, making a joke or something. But if I come in one day, the next couple of days, I'm like not myself. you know, it'll start throwing up a red flag. Like, all right, so he going through something.
All right,
and
so-
some people might not be in the mood. Like every blue moon, it's like I ain't in the mood. You know,
Okay,
word.
so
But
what's the length of like, okay, this person's usually happy and this person's sad. When do you approach
I feel like
This not. I think it's an undefined thing.
a defined
Yeah.
thing?
I think it's just something that you feel.
yeah.
You feel it and you do it. You know, I think you should feel it and you do it. I don't think it's not. I don't think there should be
There
a
should be a time
specified
limit.
length of time for anything.
Yeah.
You
Gotcha.
just read the person. If you know the person,
Read
you
them, yeah.
read the
Who
person.
do you really know though? Like, I mean, I thought I knew a lot of people.
Good God, you got deep.
Listen,
I mean, it's real. It's real.
listen. I thought I knew a lot of people who were going through some stuff. Like, oh shit, I didn't realize you went through that.
Hey, but
That's crazy. Like, yo, it's like, how do you know? Like, yo, these people can conceal.
some people do.
Some people just good at concealing, man.
Yeah.
Like, you just
That's
don't
a
know.
fact. But then you found out, right?
Yeah.
But see, that's the thing. You found out because you knew the person. You may not have immediately knew, but you found out,
You
right?
found out, yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. If you make yourself available, they will let you know.
When they
But there's
feel comfortable,
there's
that
no
makes
way
sense
for
too.
you to. If they gonna conceal it, if somebody's really good at concealing it, you're not gonna know.
Yeah.
But if somebody, you know what I'm saying, you make yourself just knowing that you're a good person and that you really looking out for their well-being and they really want to talk about it, they're coming to you and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But there's no way for you to just know everybody. You can't. But you know them, you know their personality, and if they just changed and you see it and you know it. But you know what I'm saying? I don't think there's no way for you to know everything about everybody. It's just impossible. You'll never know anything. You could be around somebody for like 30, 40, 50 years.
Right.
And it's still something you may not know about that person. And you might just learn it 50 years later. Oh, snap. I ain't even know that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't know your uncle got shot and blah, 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 blah,
Yeah.
blah. And that you was real close to this person because you don't talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So let's say I'm going through depression right now.
Right,
I'm going
right,
through
right.
anxiety. We're just hypothetically speaking.
Mm-hmm.
Where do I go to get help if I don't want to go talk to a therapist?
Talk to your people. Talk to your family. Talk to your friends. You know what I'm saying, Byron?
But
Holla
a
at me,
lot of
fam.
people don't have that person they can go to. That's the get help stigma. Like, I think like a lot of people don't have that person that they can go to and talk to. I really truly feel that way. I feel like that's an issue. Like, people don't have that person to go to and talk to things about like that.
Wait, that might be the case, but hey,
You might have a deep person to go to. You might have a deep person to go to. Then I might be stuck. I'm like, hey, who do I talk to?
well, Byron, holla at me, my brother.
I know.
But I'm just saying, on a real tip though, if you ain't got nobody,
Yeah.
then that, you know what I'm saying, holla at us. You know who we
You
are.
hear how we
You
all
know
here,
who we
man.
be.
We good.
Hey, and if you don't know us personally and directly, message us on all that stuff. It's mostly experts about nothing, except for on Twitter where it's about experts. But definitely holla at us, and we'll definitely be happy to speak with you because we don't want nobody to really be going through nothing crazy by
This
themselves.
world getting crazy, man.
Because it's crazy enough with the stuff we see and the stuff we see on TV and the stuff that we hear about things going on in the world to be doing it by yourself. So holla at your boys. But on the real tip, we thank y'all for listening to us today.
Already.
And this has been the Experts About Nothing podcast.
Y'all be safe out there.
Big
And we
dogs
out.
later. All right.
Whole 6 minutes and he ain't done yet.
The beat ain't even
The
started
beat,
yet.
no, the beat
I mean,
died.
the
That's
beat
he
still
kept
going.
going saying, the beat was just like, bro, what you gonna do?
The beat died.
The beat talked and said, what you gonna do?
Yeah, talk to the beat if it's hot.
Hey, yo, get him off. Get him off TV.
Uncle Terry Wild, man.
Yo,
He was the goat. Terry was the goat. He 4 for 4.
he a goat. He a goat. He Hall of Fame. I'm sorry.
Oh, he Hall of Fame. He is Hall of Fame, man.
They just put what's name in the Hall of Fame?
Okay, I was going to Hall of Fame.
We can talk about. Nah, we'll talk about that next.
Jimmy Johnson.
That's the head coach.
Oh
Yeah, he looked like he's 7. You know what's crazy? I seen some on I think it might have been Instagram that was like, you know what's messed up? Because he was a Redskin. He was on the Redskin staff, and I think Green Bay old boy was on the Redskin staff, and they was like, Redskin, how I feel that all your coaches that was on the staff are going to the playoffs now.
They sure ain't, so it don't matter.
Sometimes it's just.
Or
the
excuse me,
organization,
fighting for
bro.
a Super Bowl. Oh, that John started. Oh no, it was good.
It was kind of sort of had though.
I thought he said, "Fuck yeah, bitch."
It's just the organization. Nobody wants to play for the Skins, though.
Nobody does. Hey, I was like, Wesley, I got a good story for you. You should have known on my face I was setting them up.
Nah, but you was dead serious though.
I know, that's why I said it took everything in me not to laugh.
Like, man, it's a good story.
I was like, it's a good story.
Cause you've been saying this, you've been singing that song for like at least probably like
it's
4-5 weeks, man.
been stuck in my head. You know?
So I like, okay.
And the only reason because that Le'Veon Bell tape, I was like, yo, that nigga nice. Then it just got stuck in my head.
Like, it's a good
I had to
story.
listen to the song. I was like,
I sat down there and watched this thing.
Cut, yo.
I'm sitting there like, okay. He like, it's a good story. Okay, shoot. Okay, sound like he locked up. Okay. Oh man, that's unfortunate. He couldn't see his mama. Okay, cool.
All right,
cool.
cool. Then it
He
flipped
still
over.
sound horrible.
I knew
Okay.
as soon as he got to like the actual part of
And
this.
then as soon as he was like, murder on my mind, they went to the hook, and all of a sudden an alarm went off. That was letting you know this about to go south. And it went south, yo.
I got murder on my mind.
This man got way confusing. He got talking about crime scene tape.
tape around his body.
Yeah.
Something traumatized. I didn't mean to shoot him, but I cocked him back and some, I don't know.
That man said, what, he reloaded his gun and cocked his gun and shot him twice?
I shot him twice. Don't worry about it.
Then I stared him in his eyes. Okay. All right, boss. Horrible story.